Abbott House has been serving children since 1939. During that time, we have served thousands of South Dakota children. In 1971, Abbott House began a program for abused and neglected girls based in Mitchell. Over the years, the agency has developed into one of the leading programs in South Dakota and the region with respect to dealing with the effects of trauma. Unfortunately, some children who come to the Abbott House don't have a safe place to go home to.
Prior to 2002, children would come to the Abbott House and many times stay for 5 or 6 or 7 years. And Abbott House is a wonderful place, but it's not a place to grow up. So in 2002, a board member came forward and donated a home to the Abbott House to begin therapeutic foster care.
May 17th, 2013. Dear God, please help me. I'm scared. I don't know what to do. I don't have a family, no home besides Abbott House, and I feel unloved, abandoned. Please help me, Lord. Please send me someone to love me and I can love back. Anyone. I would prefer to know the person before, but it's alright if I don't. Amen. Love, Cherokee.
Cherokee's letter began with a chain of events that resulted in Abbott House creating 2 professional therapeutic foster homes in Mitchell. Cherokee was the first girl placed in the first home that was opened as part of the newly established Bridges program. Since that time, we have served many young ladies and have been asked to provide the same level of services in Rapid City.
The Bridges program provides a child with an opportunity to be part of a family, to have a family, to feel loved and appreciated, and gives them a chance to succeed. I really don't like to use the word normal. We use it very loosely, but it gives them an opportunity to be part of a normal family and just to feel what that's like and grow up in a safe environment where they can feel loved and succeed.
I worked with a young lady who came in and she had been abused by her brother multiple times. This same brother also set fire to her house when she was in there. And so this young girl that I worked with not only had to deal with being abused by her brother, but she also had to deal with her brother setting fire and killing her 2 younger siblings. And so you had the trauma of being abused, but you also had the trauma of death that she witnessed and that she saw. That, to me, I think is probably one of the hardest girls that I have, or stories that I've worked with. And just listening to her and watching her go through the process of healing from those traumas that she went through at a young age. Very young, 8 is how old she was. But seeing her go through the process and healing during her time here at Abbott House is probably one of the best parts of working here, watching her grow and process through the hurt that went through that.
When I came to the Abbott House, I was like broken. I was messed up. I'd self-harmed, I'd attempted suicide, I'd attacked people, I'd hurt people a lot. And the Abbott House let me know that it was okay to have been in pain because of everything that I'd been through, and they let me know that it was okay to cry, it was okay to be hurt and to heal, and to not be okay.
I've worked with a lot of different kids through the Bridges program, and there are so many stories that really tug at your heart. But the one that really comes to mind is in the boys' home in Rapid City. We had a young man, a young boy, 5 years old, that had come for his first visit in the home and was very anxious, nervous. The parents had went out and bought some Matchbox cars, a fire truck, and just some toys that they thought a 5-year-old boy would like to play with. And that did have the chance to calm him down. And about 3 hours after the young boy was in the home, he looked at the foster mom and he said the question, "Are you a mom?" And of course the foster mom said, "Well, yes, I am." And immediately he said, "Well, you're my mom." And that was after 3 hours of this child meeting the foster mom. And that really breaks my heart to know that a child that young is out there searching for a family, searching for a mom and dad.
He is actually going to school at USD and getting her bachelor's degree in social work. And so, of difficult girls that we've worked with here, it's really exciting to see them going to school and getting their degree. And so she reminds me of, it's kind of exciting to see them go to school when sometimes you're afraid they might not even live to be beyond 18. To see them being successful and graduating college is going to be big.
When I came to Abbott House, I had been self-harming. I had been attempting suicide. I truly believe if I hadn't been, I'd been to HSC, but I'd, still been attempting suicide after I came back from HSC. I truly believe that I probably would have killed myself.
I keep in touch with a lot of the girls through Facebook, and I can think of 3 or 4 of them that have gone to secondary education and are pursuing careers. And then one of the things Gary always would tell the girls in the home was, if you can learn one thing, he says, when you're a mom,
hang on to your kids.
Yeah. and we can think of several girls, a lot of our girls. Yeah, they're good moms, and they've got little kids at home, and they are loyal and dedicated to being the best mom they can.
Yeah.
So that makes us happy.
Yeah.
One of the things we've done in the Echo Valley home here in Rapid City is the respite care. So sometimes we get a call and saying that they have a couple boys that need a place to stay for the night, or it could be longer. And then if it works out for us, that we say, yep, have them come on in. So we've done that a few times too. And it was tough for us to hear it, but a couple of the boys that had been with us, we found out later that they are no longer in the foster home that they were staying in. So we're really not sure where they are. But that is just a good example of the need here in the Rapid City area for more homes. Because there's so many kids out here that might still be in treatment centers or other places, and they don't have a place that they can go to. And we've heard a lot of the social workers talk about that need.